Let's see here. It is currently 1:30 in the afternoon. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the Sport One Parkview Ice House for the 2A state championship game in the High School Hockey Association for the 2018 2A state championship game. This one will be between your hometown Leo Lions and from Columbus, Indiana, it is the Columbus Icemen. Earlier in the day, the 1A state champions were determined. It was the Summit City Panthers defeating the Homestead Spartans by a score of 3-2. And that 3-2 score came early in the third period. So, the 1A's been determined. Let's find out what happens in the 2A, as it is between the Leo Lions and Columbus Icemen. This will be the first time the Icemen have appeared right here on Summit City Sports, as they are an out-of-town team, so we will not see them very much, if at all, on the website, except maybe the state tournament games, which is obviously what we're doing right now. So as I said, Leo, very determined to get another state title. That will bring them up to 4 state titles ever since the team came into existence. Their last one coming in 2016. And that was down at the fuel tank in Indianapolis, which, as I said in the 1A, that is the home of the ECHL's Indianapolis Fuel. Bomberts mentioned it at the beginning of the season. He feels like this is Leo's time, as they've won a state title every 2 years, even back when they were called the New Haven Bulldogs. 2008, 2010, 2012, 2014, and 2016. And now they look to add a 2018 banner. And of course, standing in their way, as I said, is the Columbus Icemen. I am unsure of when their last state title was. I've been trying to gather as much information as I can about the Icemen from both the coaching staff and the parents. But I was unable to find out when their last state title was. So that's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. But before we go into the break and come back with the start of the first period, don't forget that, of course, today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. That is 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And at Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance training offers athletes coordinated care and instant access at the new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, located inside the Parkview Sport One Fieldhouse. Also, ParkviewSportsMedicine.com is the new go-to for local sports with scores and highlights for all area schools. Parkview Sports Medicine wants to celebrate the accomplishments of athletes on and off the field. Check it out at ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. And to make Parkview Sports Medicine a part of your team, give us a call at 266-4007 or log on to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. When we come back, the 2A state championship game will begin between the Leo Lions and the Columbus Icemen.
Friday Night Lights. Fort Wayne football from the comfort of your own home, or when you're on the go, the same night the pigskin touches the end zone or is stopped dead in its tracks. 10 teams, 5 games, 1 website. SummitCitySports.com. live-streamed high school games, score updates, and news hub for all Fort Wayne athletics. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art facility that has become the home of sports in our region. Also the home of Parkview Sports Medicine with our new Ortho Express Clinic, AWP Sports, plus all kinds of club activity from basketball, volleyball, futsal, pickleball, and more. The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Check it out today.
There's Ryan looking to center into the slot to Esther, but broken up by Scott. He shoots, hit, scores!
Now the sticks are up. And now this is bad news. Everyone going at it down here in the corner.
Fort Wayne Hockey.
McClung with the deke.
6 teams.
Bone cutter to Ryan's preview with the shot from the point. He scores!
Live stream games new this season. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance coordinate your care all along the way. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
Welcome to the University of St. Francis, located in the heart of Fort Wayne, Indiana, where the Cougar basketball programs have won 2 national championships and finished runner-up twice since 2010. And the Cougar football program is fresh off a 2016 national championship. USF is a 3-time gold-level Champions of Character institution, one of only 12 NAIA schools to earn that distinction. The University of St. Francis provides you the opportunity to get a great education while competing for championships.
If you're an athlete or the parent of one, you want to check out Parkview Sports Medicine. We serve every level of athlete with our sports nutritionist, our expert physicians at O&E, and the area's only specialized athletic rehab. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com and click on the Services tab.
Brooks steals it, tips it away to himself. He'll go to the hoop and slam it down.
They attack, they get a great shot.
Here he comes.
And Lucas Craw.
Shot hits the post, and the centering feed to Luke Knipscher, shot scores!
The rush comes. Oh, almost picked off by Ethan Hoover.
And the takedown.
AWP Sports finds the athlete's purpose beyond athletics, the industry leader in sports performance for over 10 years in Northeast Indiana. You can find out more by clicking on the Services tab at the
Friday Night Lights. Fort Wayne football from the comfort of your own home, or when you're on the go. The same night the pigskin touches the end zone or is stopped dead in its tracks. 10 teams, 5 games, 1 website. SummitCitySports.com. Live streamed high school games, score updates, and news hub for all Fort Wayne athletics. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art facility that has become the home of sports in our region. Also the home of Parkview Sports Medicine with our new Ortho Express Clinic, AWP Sports, plus all kinds of club activity from basketball, volleyball, futsal, pickleball, and more. The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Check it out today.
There's Ryan looking to center into the slot to Esther, but it's broken up by Scott. He shoots, hits, scores!
Now the sticks are up. And now this is bad news. Everyone going at it down here in the corner.
Fort Wayne hockey.
Plong with the deke.
6 teams.
Bone cutter to Ryan Freeby with the shot from the point. He scores!
Live stream games new this season. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance coordinate your care all along the way. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for puck drop. And let's get to our goaltending matchup. In goal for the Leo Lions, number 31, Kyler Bays. And in goal for the Columbus Icemen, number 12, Cam Stattenfield. Off the draw, already a funny bounce. That was by Freeby. That goes inside the Iceman zone, picked up there by number 38. And now is going to be a shot there by Lucas Robbins. That goes wide, now grabbed by Logan Robbins. Coming down, that's going to be picked off and poked out of the zone by Columbus. Stratton puts it back in. He gets sent down to the ice by Rose. I do apologize in advance for a possible mispronunciation of the Iceman names. And once again, as I said, I do apologize. Number 38, that is Martin. So now it's going to be cleared out of the zone and grabbed there by Leedy as he was hit hard by Martin. Coming down the ice now is Columbus. That is going to be grabbed and the shot on goal saved there by Bays. That came from Thomason. And we are going to have a whistle. And I think it's going to be Columbus getting a penalty. It looks like Jordan's going to go to the box. So Leo with the first power play of the two-way state championship game. It's 2 minutes on the clock. And now we have a face-off win there for the Icemen. And now it's grabbed by Freebie. Cross-ice pass back to Freebie. That was from Lucas Robbins. Leo going with their usual number one power play. Logan Robbins with it now. Robbins carries it to the near corner. Still with possession. Down to Freebie. Or excuse me, Bonecutter out to Lucas Robbins. Robbins gets it to Freebie. He can't handle a pass, and that's cleared down the ice by Thomason. That one takes a funny bounce off the boards, goes through the crease as Bays went out behind the net to play the puck. And now Bonecutter will go up the far side. It's now grabbed by Lucas Robbins. Robbins hits the brakes, and he will take it down low. Stopped there by Bonecutter. Bonecutter out to Lucas Robbins. Robbins back to Bonecutter. Bonecutter down low to Logan Robbins to the corner. Back out to Lucas Robbins. Over to Freebie. Freebie back to Logan. Shot! And a good glove there by Statenfield. Iceman going with the color scheme of the Edmonton Oilers. So, kind of a nice change of pace from what we usually see here in Fort Wayne. And now off the draw is going to be Logan Robbins. Drop pass to Lucas. Lucas, a shot, save, rebound by Speckard. And that's cleared away by the defense. Another shot saved by Statenfield. And now tying up Speckard is number 38, Martin. Backhand shot by Bonecutter, stopped by Statenfield. Rebound loose in the crease. Another shot and another save by Statenfield. And Logan Robbins heavily into the boards by Martin, as Martin will shoot it into the safety netting. 24 seconds left in the penalty to Columbus. 12:14 left in the first period. Face-off tied up there by number 44, Mayhew, as that one gets sent down the ice. Grabbed there by Josh Robinson. He's poked, and now it's going to be along the near side. Robinson shooting it around the boards to Mayhew. Mayhew bumped off there by Grossman. Iceman back to full strength. Mayhew with possession. Mayhew shoots. And a save there by Bays, but a tripping call coming up to the Lions. It looks like it's going to be on Parker Ray. So Columbus gets their first opportunity of the night. And let's see how they will roll with the man advantage. Face-off win there by Bonecutter. It's out to the point for number 11. That's Nickerson. And Prochaska gets it down low. Mayhew out to Jordan. Can't quite hold on to the pass. And that's cleared out of the zone by Speckard. And now Speckard going the other way. Play on side. He'll throw it on net. Good save there by Statenfield. Up ice now, that gets Mayhew. Mayhew now coming down the near side. Cuts to the slot. He's poked there by Speckard. And that one's cleared. Now grabbed along the far side is going to be Mayhew again. Centers it, and that's going to be cut off there by Bonecutter. Now kept alive at the point. That one by Neal. And now a shot that goes above the net, and now picked up by Mayhew. Mayhew still with possession. Poked there by Stratton. Mayhew steals it. Shot saved there by Bays. And now it's going to be picked up by number 14, Thomason. Shot goes in the glove of Bays, and Bays hangs on. It's another packed house for the 2A state title. as parents from both teams here to represent tonight. As now is going to be Lucas Robbins with the win, and Robinson gets it up to Leedy. Leedy going the other way. Leedy pushed down on the play. That rolls on Statenfield, and Statenfield covers. Off the draw is now going to be played there by the Iceman by number 81, Grady. And now Grady with possession cut to the slide. He'll throw it down the ice. Icing going to be waved off. Bays plays it and covers the puck. .10:01 left in the first period. We still sit scoreless. Now off the draw, Logan Robbins will shoot it down the ice. Icing will be waved off, as now there is 10 seconds left in the man advantage for the Iceman. Leedy now has it along the near corner. Tied up there by number 8, Connor Long and Martin. And Martin comes away with it, gets it around the boards to Grady. Grady back to Martin. Martin up to Long. That's going to be poked away and now grabbed by Lucas Robbins. Freebie trying to hit Speck hard. Icing is going to be called. And faceoff will come back down inside of the Leo end. So I'm pretty sure some of you are probably wondering why, even though this isn't Fort Wayne, why Leo is the visitors. And I do believe that is the result of how these teams placed in the standings during the preliminary rounds held in South Bend last week. That's sent around the boards, now grabbed by Mayhew. Mayhew out to the point for number 11, that's Nickerson. A shot, scores! Tipped out in front by Matt Jordan, and it's 1-0 for the Icemen. So Columbus strikes first. And as I said, it's 1-0. Now played by Nickerson. And the pass there is going to be grabbed by Nickerson, and they get it inside the zone. Iceman with possession, shot saved by Bays. Rebound going to be sent wide by Thomason. Now grabbed by number 57, that's Procheska. And that one rolls down for an icing. .850 left in the first period. As I said, Columbus strikes first. And now it's Ray off the boards to Logan Robbins. That goes wide of the connection on the pass. And now it's grabbed by the Iceman. And coming down the ice is number 7, Rose. Rose leaves it, shot, goes wide. Now grabbed by Rose. He can't quite control it. And now it's picked up there by Lucas Robbins. Robbins on offsides is going to be called on the play. And the face off just outside of the Iceman zone. So now off the draw is going to be the Iceman with control, and that's Rose. Rose will throw it down low. Sent around to Logan Robbins. Robbins pressured there by Long. And now it's going to be grabbed and played there by Logan Robbins. Logan Robbins dropped to Lucas Robbins. A shot that's in the glove of Statenfield, and Statenfield hangs on. Face off inside of the Iceman zone. That's going to be a win there for the Iceman, as Stratton's able to keep it in for the Lions. And Prochaska boxes out Bone Cutter. And now the Iceman come the other way. Thomason with possession, tries to get it down low. Leedy steals it. Leedy a shot blocked there by Prochaska. And now it's the Iceman coming the other way. Jordan up ice to Mayhew. Mayhew, shot saved by Bays, and the rebound opportunity is going to be behind the net. That's sent around the boards. Prochaska with possession. He'll get it over to Nickerson. Nickerson will throw it in the zone. And now it's tied up there by Stratton. Stratton sends it around to the far corner. Leedy pressured there by Nickerson. And finally grabbing it is Donica. Speckard throws it into the Iceman zone. Played there by Prochaska. And now it's going to be Speckard. Shot blocked in front. Josh Robinson with it now. Down low. And that will be stolen by the Iceman. And now they come the other way. That's going to be cleared out of the zone. Looks like by Rose, as he now has possession. Rose will backhand it down inside of the Lions' end. Josh Robinson leaves it out in front. Bad pass there, picked up now by Rose as he's bumped off by Logan Robbins. And now Logan Robbins loses it to Long. Long off the boards, gets around Ray, loses it in his feet. And the centering feed to Donica, that goes off the skates. Martin with control, he loses it. But it looks like it's going to stay inside the Leo end. Martin gets around Ray. And we are going to have a penalty coming up on the play. Martin hit hard in the knee by Ray. Ray's lucky to only get a trip on that one. That could have easily been a knee. So Columbus back to the power play. They are 0 for 1 currently on the night. And it's going to be Mayhew and Logan Robbins. Robbins wins it back. Kept it at the point by Nickerson to Mayhew. Mayhew shot, saved by Bays. Rebound, cleared away. And another attempt by Thomason goes wide. And now it's cleared out to the point for Nickerson. Nickerson down to Jordan, can't quite hold it. And Freebie clears it down to the center of the ice. Now played by Prochaska. Jordan with it now. Jordan a shot, that's in the glove of Bays, and Bays hangs on. So now a tie up on the draw. Jordan wins it back to Thomason. Thomason out to the point. Prochaska shot, pad saved by Bays. And that's going to be played there by Bone Cutter. Bone Cutter really being tied up there by Thomason, but he still maintains possession. Poke check there by Prochaska. And Bone Cutter still with possession. Robinson throws it on net. And now that's gathered up by the Iceman, and they come down the other way. Looks like Nickerson's with possession. He'll carry it, gets around the defense, but loses it on the deke, and Bays covers the puck. So now off the draw, tied up there by number 17, Sullivan. That comes out of the zone. Martin grabs it down, plays it over to Grady. Grady chases it down along the near corner. Backhand pass to Martin. Martin, stretch pass, that's stolen there by Speckard. Freebie now has it. He'll throw it And now played by Martin. Martin gets it inside the Leo end. Freebie grabs it, and he will clear it down the ice. Picked up now by Grady. Cross ice pass to number 16, Menifee. And now it's going to be a heavy hit there by Robbins. That one was on number 62, Tierman. Stratton with possession now. Leo back to full strength. Sullivan keeps it alive for the Iceman. Gets it down to the corner for Menifee. And now Freebie will shoot it around the boards and play it along the near side. Off the board, Speckhardt out to the point. Icing will be waved off. That's now grabbed by Donica. Donica looking for a stretch pass, can't get it, and that will roll for an icing. .337 left in the first period. It is still the Icemen up by 1. And now off the draw, that's going to be played now by the Lions. Goins losing it, and it's now going to be played by Long. Long looking for a stretch pass, knocked down by Ray. Lucky there. And now it's going to be played by Procheska. Procheska coming all the way from the Czech Republic to play for the Icemen. And now Bonecutter, a shot that goes off the glass. Now it's going to be played by the Iceman. Flip pass, looking for Donica, but that goes just above his head and rolls for an icing. As I was talking to one of the parents of the Iceman, she mentioned that Procheska is from the Czech Republic. And he came over here to play for the Iceman. Off the draw is now going to be played by Grady. And that one's off the boards now. Jordan with speed, he steals it. Jordan centering, and that's going to be knocked away by Stratton. Jordan another attempt. And that's going to be kept in there by Grady. And now it is number 14, keep it in, that's Thomason. Thomason steals that center ice, back inside the zone. Shot, that goes just wide. Thomason with it now. To the far corner. Out to the point for Grady. Grady mishandles the pass, and now Grossman going the other way. Grossman shot, that goes above the net. Lucas Robbins tied up along the near boards. And the Icemen come away with it. That will be shot into the netting, and play will be whistled down. So now off the draw, shot blocked in front. Another chance by Delidi is stopped. Bonecutter with it now. Played by Martin. Martin wraps around the boards. It's going to be grabbed by Rose. And Rose pressured by Speckhardt. That's going to come away. Speckhardt with possession. Takes it to the near side. Speckhardt back around the boards to Bonecutter along the far corner. Bumped off there by Martin. Can't handle passes, a race for the puck. Rose is going to get there for the Iceman. Rose centers it. That's going to be somewhat broken up there by Robinson. And now Long with possession. Broken up by Bonecutter, coming away with it. We are going to have a penalty coming up to the Iceman. Bonecutter shoots. Blocker saved by Stattenfield. And now it is going to be the Lions with the man advantage for at least 2 minutes, which could very possibly be the rest of the first period. So quite possibly a hooking call coming up to number 8. That's Connor Long. It's now off the draw for the power play for the Lions. is now going to be grabbed there by the Iceman, and coming away with it is Mayhew. He loses it. And now grabbed by Logan Robbins. Robbins into the zone. Robbins cuts to the middle, and a save there by Statenfield. And that one's shot down the ice by Mayhew. Now is going to be Logan Robbins with possession down the near side. Robbins loses it. Bonecutter now with it. Bonecutter stops to take a look. Bonecutter along the near side to Logan Robbins, out to the point for Lucas Robbins. Robbins down low. That's going to be broken up by Procheska. And finally poked away out of the zone. Grabbed there by Speckhard. In the neutral zone, throws it down low to the far side. Grabbed by Nickerson. Stripped of the puck, Bonecutter with it. Bonecutter shot to Logan Robbins. Had him back door, couldn't quite control the pass. And now it's going to be Logan Robbins again. Robbins can't control it, loses it, and that one's cleared out of the zone. Lucas Robbins with it. He's probably just going to hold it, gets it up to Bonecutter. And that's going to do it for the first period. The Icemen lead 1-0, but the Lions will take a 34-second man advantage into the second period. And we'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine. If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's
And so we are back for the second period. Columbus up by 1 off a goal from Matt Jordan in the first period. And now it is going to be Lucas Robbins over to Logan Robbins. Throws down low. Grabbed there by Martin. Martin loses it. Speckhard with possession. Speckhard out to Freebie. Freebie over to Robbins. A shot saved there by Statenfield. And Statenfield hangs on. Now going to be off the draw, centers it through the crease, and now it's going to be played along the near side. Iceman back to full strength. Bonecutter out to the point for Freebie. Freebie fanning on the shot and still manages to keep possession, and now is going to be long off the boards and kept in by Freebie. Bonecutter at the point gets it to Speckhard. Speckhard throws it further into the zone, and now grabbed by Martin. Martin throws it around the boards. That's going to hit the safety netting. Face-off stays inside of the Iceman zone. And now is going to be sent down the ice. And now it's going to be Mahoney with possession. Turns it over to Grossman. Grossman throws it down low. And now picked up by Procheska. Nickerson up ice to Jordan. Jordan throws it in the zone. That's going to be stopped by Bays. And Bays hangs on. That's going to be a face-off win for the Icemen, but Stratton now has it. And now it's going to be played along the near corner. And now it's going to be grabbed by Long. Long over to Procheska. Over to Nickerson. Can't quite hold on to the pass. Nickerson gets it down low for Rose. Rose has Donica in the slot. And that's going to be cleared away. Bone cutter. Throws it on net. Saved there by Statenfield. Statenfield will hang on. And now is going to be a face-off inside of the Iceman zone. Face-off win there for the Lions. Robbins, a shot almost snuck through 5-hole. That's going to be cleared out of the zone by Darian Nickerson, and that goes for an icing. I'm sure you've probably noticed Statenfield favors an older version of the butterfly that most goaltenders use nowadays. The butterfly is, of course, when a goaltender drops to his knees to make a save. Statenfield kind of uses an older version that was a mix of both stand-up goaltender and a butterfly use, mostly used back by goaltenders in the early 2000s. Tied up along the near corner is going to be Thomason coming away with it. And now is grabbed down by Martin. Thomason with this shot. He scores! Thomason makes it 2-0 as he just walked around base. And Columbus up by 2. So Thomason making Bays look bad, walks around him on the breakaway. Not much you can do as a goaltender though on a breakaway. It's mostly a 50-50 chance. And now it's 2-0 Columbus. And it is going to be put into the zone by Donica. To the corner, out to the point. Grady, a shot that's in the glove of Bays. In and out. Shot. How did that not? That didn't go in. They had a wide open net and they missed. And now coming the other way. A shot grabbed by Statenfield, and Statenfield hangs on. Bays lost it in his glove. We thought he had it. Wide open net chance. I'm not sure how that stayed out. The shot there is blocked by Grady. It's loose, and Statenfield dives at it. And we'll have a penalty coming up to the Iceman. The shot there is held on to. Looks like a cross-checking call coming up to Columbus. And Leo back to the power play. Long to the box. Off the draw, it's now to the point for Lucas Robbins over to Freebie. Freebie, a shot blocked in front by Nickerson. And now it's going to be tied up along the near corner. And that's going to roll over to Bonecutter along the far side. Bonecutter with possession, throws it, grabbed there by Logan Robbins. Robbins out to Lucas Robbins at the point, back to Logan Robbins along the far side. Down to Bonecutter to Robbins, can't quite get a stick on it. And that one goes out of the zone and down the ice. Here's Logan Robbins inside the Iceman zone. A shot off the post. And now it's going to be grabbed by Nickerson. And Thomason clears the way. Mayhew with speed on the break. He has Robbins on him. He spins around, shakes free. Base comes out and pokes it away. And now it's sent down low. That was from Thomason. Now Lucas Robbins, turnover there by the Lions. Nickerson now with possession, boxed out there by Lucas Robbins. And that's going to go to Bonecutter. Leedy with possession, stretch pass to Freebie, and Nickerson knocks it away. Lions power play looking rather sloppy right now, not really getting much going. Kind of just all over the place, trying to get those stretch passes, and the Icemen doing a good job knocking them down and stopping the stretch passes. Now coming the other way, it is going to be Robinson throwing it down low. It is now Nickerson. Nickerson still with possession. He'll throw it. Speckart, a shot knocked away there by Procheska. And that's now at the point. And coming away with it is going to be Parker Reyes. He gets it back down low. Stopped there by Statenfield. Leaves it there for Nickerson. Nickerson up ice. And that's going to be put back in there by Ray. Procheska with it now. Coming down the wing as he gets it inside to the Leo end. Drop pass there for Long. And tied up along the near boards. It is going to be, continue to be tied up and battled for. Still tied up along the boards. Someone trying to work it free, and finally it comes loose. Ray backhands it to Grossman. And now the Icemen come away with the backhand chance there. That was from Martin. And that's going to go out of the zone. And that's going to be picked up there by Grady. Donica now with possession. Off the boards, too long. That's going to be knocked away, and Jordan into the zone. He get poke checked there by Logan Robbins. Grady with possession now. He'll throw it in the zone. That hits Logan Robbins. Robbins throws it off the boards and out of the zone. His grab now by Martin. Robbins gets in the zone. A shot saved there by Statenfield, and Statenfield hangs on. Off the draw, that's won by the Lions. And now it's going to be picked up there by Mayhew. Poked away, Stratton keeps it in the zone. Grady with it in the far corner. That's in the feet of Logan Robbins. Robbins loses it, now picked up by Mayhew. And that's going to be sent out of the zone. Jordan with possession, 3-on-2. And stretch pass goes just over the stick of Mayhew. And he'll take it down low. Picked up by Freebie. Freebie sends it to the far corner. Heavy hit there on Grady. Kicked out to the point by Grady. Thomason keeps it in. And now picked up by Grady. Grady a shot, had saved there by Bays. And now it's Bonecutter. Bonecutter kept in by Long. A shot that goes above the net. And now it's going to be grabbed there by Goins. Goins will throw it into the zone. Statenfield plays it and covers the puck. And a face-off still inside of the Iceman zone. Along the near side is going to be Nickerson losing it. Bonecutter with possession tied up there. Speckard trying to keep it alive for the Lions. It's now going to be played by Bonecutter. Bonecutter chased down by Procheska. Out to the point, Robinson, a shot, save, rebound, cleared away there by number 11, Nickerson. And the centering feed from Leedy goes just wide. And now that is going to be grabbed there by Ray. Ray, a heavy hit, that's going to be an interference call. And now Columbus to the man advantage, their third of the evening, and 0 for 2 so far. So, Mayhew to the draw for the Icemen. And that's going to be a win for Mayhew. Out to the point, Procheska throws it to Jordan, and the shot is stopped by Bays, and Bays hangs on. Good job there by Procheska, to identify Jordan as a threat. Kind of fakes the shot, more of a slap pass, as that goes to Jordan, and Jordan tried to tip it in. Now Nickerson over to Procheska. Cheska shot, and stopped there by Bays. .6:34 left in the second period. 1:46 left in the penalty to Ray. Gonna be another face-off win there for Mayhew. Out to the point, Nickerson with it. Nickerson over to Procheska. Shot saved by Bays, and Bays hangs on. Iceman kind of just throwing it into the stomach of Bays, making it a little easy right now on the man advantage. Face-off win there once again by Mayhew. Procheska with it. To the face-off circle, out to Procheska. Shot off the helmet. It's loose just outside of the crease. And Logan Robbins comes away with it. Robbins, shot, saved by Stanfield. And Stanfield hangs on. Face-off inside of the Iceman zone. It's going to be a win there for Robbins, but Procheska comes away with it. And now it's going to be grabbed there by Nickerson along the near side. Back to Procheska. Procheska up to Nickerson. And he'll get it up to Thomason. Thomason inside the zone. Drop pass. It's going to be broken up. But gloved down by Jordan. Jordan down low out to Thomason. Good break up there by the Lions. And now it's grabbed by Nickerson at the point. Slot pass, that was to Thomason. That one was tipped out of the zone. Excuse me, that was tipped up into the netting. Play was down. A faceoff will be out of the zone. And it is going to be 50 seconds left in the man advantage to the Icemen. 5:38 left in the second period. Columbus up by 2. It's now going to be grabbed there by number 17, Sullivan. Sullivan's shot. That's going to be knocked away there by Leedy. Sullivan gets it out to Martin at the point. Martin trying to get it to Grady. And we got a whistle. Not quite sure what caused that one. Bay's kind of losing some of his equipment. Either way, plays whistle down. Face-off will be inside of the Leo end, with 34 seconds left in the man advantage for Columbus. Face-off win there by number 8. That is Long. Shot by Martin. Pad save there by Bays. Now Speckard will clear it. Down inside of his defensive end. That is going to be Grady. Grady up to long. That's going to be played now by Bonecutter. And Speckard gets it inside the zone. Martin over to Tierman. And play will be whistled down for an offsides. Kind of a late hit on Bonecutter. Parents of the Lions wanting a penalty. But the referee feels like there's none there, as the Iceman player did pull up quite a bit on the hit, as he could have very possibly just railed Bonecutter, but he managed to pull up at the last second. Another face-off win there for Mayhew, and now it's going to be Jordan the other way. Jordan, a shot, stick save by Bays. Bonecutter off the boards, kept in by Martin. Grabbed there by Bonecutter, and that's tied up just outside of the zone. That's going to be put up ice now, grabbed there by Jordan. Jordan inside the zone. Backhands it over to Thomason. That's knocked down by Bonecutter. Bonecutter with it now, gets around Martin. Grady up to Jordan. Jordan off the boards, now grabbed there by Stratton. And Stratton sends Jordan down to the ice. Bonecutter around the boards to the near corner. Martin to the far side. Jordan with possession, he'll get it off the boards. That's going to hit a ref. And now is going to be Lucas Robbins. A shot blocked in front. Robbins with the chance to Logan Robbins. A good stick lift. Martin pretty much just saved the goal there. They had Logan Robbins back door. 3:36 left in the second period. As I said, Martin, the hero of that shift, stick lifted Robbins just as he got a pass from his brother. And that almost was a goal to cut the lead to 1. Logan Robbins with possession now. Loses it was Robinson. And Josh Robinson out to the point. Prochaska unable to keep it in. That will be whistled down for an offsides. Now off the play, that's going to go into the Iceman bench. So face off right back to where it was. That's going to be shot on net just wide. Bays wasn't quite ready for it. And now it's going to be off the boards. Ray can't get it out. Josh Robinson with possession. He'll get it over to Lucas Robbins and up ice to Logan. Logan Robbins inside the zone. A slap shot goes just wide. And now Lucas Robbins has possession. Cuts to the slot. Robbins, shot blocked there by Prochaska. And Prochaska now has it. Around the boards, gets it up ice to Nickerson. Ray throws it down low. Prochaska off the boards to himself. Prochaska throws it inside of the Leo end. Stratton now has it. It's grabbed by Prochaska. Prochaska to the near corner. Pressure there by like 3 lines at the same time. As now Prochaska still manages possession. That's going to be sent down low by Rose. Freebie with it. He'll send it up to Bonecutter. Nickerson will shoot it back inside the zone. Leedy with possession. He will send it inside of the Iceman zone. Grabbed there by Martin. And Martin gets it up to Thomason. Thomason inside the zone. Shot. Scores! Thomason, his second of the game. It's 3-0. And that's going to do it for Bays' night. They changed goaltenders. In goal now for the Lions is going to be the senior Michael Baumert. .155 left in the second period. 3-0 Iceman. And that's going to be stopped behind the net by Balmer. Leaves it for Ray. Stolen there by the Iceman, but gets it up to Leedy. And now Leedy with possession. He'll bank it off the boards now. Grabbed there by Martin. Martin to Thomason. Is now inside of the Iceman zone. Leedy a shot. Saved there by Statenfield. And Statenfield dives to make the save. Off the draw, Robinson, the shot that goes just wide. That's now grabbed by Thomason. Thomason looking for the hat trick. And now it's turnover to Speckard. Speckard, stick lifted there by Mayhew. And Mayhew sends it over to Grady. Loses it in his feet. Grady sends it back around to the far side. To Jordan. Jordan will bank it off the glass. Kept in there by Robinson. Shot, diving play. Ball cutter, shot, blocked in front. Multiple blocks and another shot, another block in front. Speckard tries to wrap it around the boards, intercepted by Grady. And now Grady has it for the Iceman as he will send it up to the near side. Kept in there by Mayhew. Mayhew gets it out. Ball cutter, shot blocked again by Martin. And Mayhew clears the zone. No hand pass, no offsides, and that will be sent down the ice, but that one will be an icing. 23.1 left in the second period. Iceman up by 3 thanks to 2 goals from Thomason and 1 by Jordan. Face-off win there for the Lions. Robbins a shot that's blocked in front by Rose. And now Nickerson has it. Sent around the boards. Freebie just barely keeps it in. Down low to Logan Robbins. Robbins tied up there by Procheska. Bone cutter. Backhands knocked away there by Nickerson. And it is going to be Logan Robbins. Centers to Speckard. That does it for the second period. The horn sounds. The Icemen up by 3. That's going to take us into the second intermission. But before we go, Big Eyed Fish supports Fort Wayne area athletics and has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Originally located at historic 1502 North Wells Street, you can visit their Express North locations at 10380 Leo Road and their other Express location at 3001 Hillegas Road. Original Big Eyed Fish has a 4.3 star rating out of 5 with over 215 Google reviews. Find us at originalbigeyeddfish.com and bigeyeddfishexpress.com. Like our Facebook pages for updated promotions and enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment only at Big Eyed Fish. And the Fort Wayne Comets have won 9 championships in 65 years of calling Fort Wayne home. The Comets have attracted over 1.2 million fans to the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum over the past 4 years, with an average attendance of over 7,500 fans per game. For game info and tickets, go to Comets.com. You can also follow the Comets on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And remember, it's not just hockey, it's Comets hockey. the hottest ticket in town, and it's a big weekend coming up for the Comets. Tonight, actually, at 7:30, puck drop between the Cincinnati Cyclones and the Fort Wayne Comets as we honor Champions Night. That's right. It is a night to honor all of the 9 previous Fort Wayne League championships won in 65 years of Fort Wayne Comets hockey. It is said that we will have, on average, roughly 40 members of the past 9 league championships coming to celebrate a pregame ceremony honoring our 9 championships. And tomorrow at 5 p.m., the Comets will face off against the Kalamazoo Wings on the Comets Hall of Fame inductee night. The Comets will induct more members into the Comets Hockey Hall of Fame, and as a very special surprise, Lord Stanley himself is going to be in the building. That's right, the Stanley Cup is here in Fort Wayne and will be at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum tomorrow night. Tickets are still available, but going fast. Head out to the Coliseum ticket office or to comets.com. We will be right back with the third period right here on SummitCitySports.com.
Friday Night Lights. Fort Wayne football from the comfort of your own home, or when you're on the go, the same night the pigskin touches the end zone or is stopped dead in its tracks. 10 teams, 5 games, 1 website. SummitCitySports.com. Live streamed high school games, score updates, and news hub for all Fort Wayne athletics. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art facility that has become the home of sports in our region. Also the home of Parkview Sports Medicine with our new Ortho Express Clinic, AWP Sports, plus all kinds of club activity from basketball, volleyball, futsal, pickleball, and more. The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Check it out today.
There's Ryan looking to center into the slot to Esther, but broken up by Scott. He shoots, hits, scores!
Now the sticks are up. And now this is bad news. Everyone going at it down here in the corner.
Fort Wayne hockey.
Plong with the deke.
6 teams.
Bone cutter to Ryan Freeby with the shot from the point. He scores!
Live stream games new this season. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance coordinate your care all along the way. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
It's the Comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the ISHSHA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Welcome to the University of St. Francis, located in the heart of Fort Wayne, Indiana, where the Cougar basketball programs have won 2 national championships and finished runner-up twice since 2010. And the Cougar football program is fresh off a 2016 national championship. USF is a 3-time gold-level Champions of Character institution, one of only 12 NAIA schools to earn that distinction. The University of St. Francis provides you the opportunity to get a great education while competing for championships.
If you're an athlete or the parent of one, you want to check out Parkview Sports Medicine. We serve every level of athlete with our sports nutritionist, our expert physicians at O&E, and the area's only specialized athletic rehab. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com and click on the Services tab.
Brooks steals it, tips it away to himself. He'll go to the hoop and slam it down.
They attack, they get a great shot. Here he comes. And Lucas Crawl.
Shot hits the post, and the centering feed to Luke Knipster, shot scores!
The rush comes. Oh, almost picked off by Ethan Hoover.
And the takedown.
AWP Sports finds the athlete's purpose beyond athletics. The industry leader in sports performance for over 10 years in Northeast Indiana. You can find out more by clicking on the Services tab at the If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
Friday Night Lights. Fort Wayne football from the comfort of your own home, or when you're on the go, the same night the pigskin touches the end zone or is stopped dead in its tracks. 10 teams, 5 games, 1 website. SummitCitySports.com. Live streamed high school games, score updates, and news hub for all Fort Wayne athletics. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse is a state-of-the-art facility that has become the home of sports in our region. Also the home of Parkview Sports Medicine with our new Ortho Express Clinic, AWP Sports, plus all kinds of club activity from basketball, volleyball, futsal, pickleball, and more. The Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Check it out today.
There's Ryan looking to center into the slot to Esther, but it's broken up by Scott. He shoots, hits, scores!
Now the sticks are up. And now this is bad news. Everyone going at it down here in the corner.
Fort Wayne Hockey.
Plong with the deke.
6 teams.
Bone cutter to Ryan Freeby with the shot from the point. He scores!
Live stream games new this season. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and SummitCitySports.com.
At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. Our elite team of experts in orthopedic surgery, athletic rehabilitation, nutrition, and sports performance coordinate your care all along the way. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
If you're an athlete, you never know when an injury might happen. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine has made the new Ortho Express Clinic. Located inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, the Ortho Express Clinic has everything that an athlete would need, from physicians to athletic rehab and sports performance. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSHA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana with our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, offering direct access to physicians and Saturday morning clinics that are convenient for you. Parkview Sports Medicine, game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
Welcome to the University of St. Francis, located in the heart of Fort Wayne, Indiana, where the Cougar basketball programs have won 2 national championships and finished runner-up twice since 2010. And the Cougar football program is fresh off a 2016 national championship. USF is a 3-time gold-level Champions of Character institution, one of only 12 NAIA schools to earn that distinction. The University of St. Francis provides you the opportunity to get a great education while competing for championships.
If you're an athlete or the parent of one, you want to check out Parkview Sports Medicine. We serve every level of athlete with our sports nutritionist, our expert physicians at O&E, and the area's only specialized athletic rehab. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com and click on the Services tab.
We are getting ready for the third period of the 2017-2018 2A class Indiana State High School Hockey Association state title game. It looks like the officials are having a conversation with the ref, or with the Leo coach, Bonecutter. Not quite sure what's going on. Are they calling for a stick measurement? Not quite sure what that was about. But anyway, we're on the way in the third period. And now it is going to be played up ice to Thomason. Jordan now with possession. He loses it. And now it's going to be grabbed along the near corner by Mayhew. Mayhew, a shot saved there by Baumert. Knocked down by Jordan. That's going to be sent out to the point. A shot there saved by Balmer, and Balmer hangs on. That shot was from Grady. So now off the draw, it's going to be played up ice. Knocked down by Josh Robinson. And Robinson gets poked. Here comes the Iceman. Martin with possession. He hits the brakes, comes back to the near side. Martin out to the slot. Shot. That goes above the net. That was from Thomason. Jordan out to the point. Cannot keep it in. Was Grady. Icing waved off. Statenfield leaves it for Long. Long coming down the far side. Inside the zone. Long a shot. That's going to be fanned on. And now Long with possession. Long back to the far side, tied up there by Bonecutter. And now that is going to be sent back down low, looking for Rose. It finds Ray. And now grabbed by Speckard. Along the near side, Bonecutter off the boards and out of the zone. That's going to roll to the net. Statenfield covers the puck. So it is going to be Mayhew against Bonecutter. Mayhew's doing pretty well in the faceoff and chalked that one up for another win for Mayhew. As now it's going to be sent around the boards, played there by Thomason. He loses it to Speckard, and Speckard gets it back down low. Sent around the boards, going to be Freebie. Gets it down low, grabbed there by Mayhew. Mayhew chop pass out of the zone, looking for Jordan. And now it's going to be Stratton. Stratton gets it to Freebie. Freebie wraps around the boards, and Leedy's going to send it down the ice. Speckard with possession. Play on side, looking for Bonecutter. That goes behind him. And now picked up by Procheska. Procheska sends it around, kept in by Freebie at the point. Freebie a shot, tipped in front by Bonecutter. That goes wide. Now played by Nickerson. And now coming down the ice is Jordan. Poked away there by Freebie. That comes out of the zone to Procheska. Up ice, that's going to find Rose. Rose turns it over to Freebie. Kept in the zone by Procheska. Procheska to Donica. That's going to be sent down low. Looks like that was from Long. Rose with possession, sends it down low to Donica. Donica sends it out to the slot, nobody there. Now grabbed by Grady. Grady, stretch pass to Rose, leaves it for Donica. Donica fanning on the shot, and a heavy hit there. And that's going to be a penalty coming up to the Lions. Long injured on the play. Long back to his feet. And it looks like it's Logan Robbins to the box. It's a boarding call. So that should be a 2 and a 10. So another power play coming up for the Iceman. Robbins gets a 2 and a 10 for boarding. And now is going to be Josh Robinson losing it to Mayhew. Mayhew with possession. Cuts to the middle, gloves it down, hand pass, and that is going to be cleared out of the zone. Face off. Face-off will be out of the zone. Hand pass on the play. Face-off win there for Lucas Robbins. Up to Jordan. Jordan loses it. Now grabbed there by Martin. Martin throws it on net. Pat saved there by Balmer. Bounced on him at the last second. And now it's going to be Mayhew. Mayhew centers it to number 4. That is, Thomason. And it's still loose. Balmer finally finds it and covers the puck. So off the draw is now going to be Thomason over to Mayhew. Mayhew gets it out to the point for Procheska. Procheska back to Mayhew. Mayhew a shot saved by Baumert. Rebound picked up there by Jordan. Jordan fanning on the shot. Still has it though. And that's going to be shot by Mayhew. Scores! It's a power play goal. And it's 4-0 Columbus. So Columbus takes the 4-0 lead. And so it is now going to be played by Procheska. Procheska sends it around. And that's going to be sent down the ice, glove down actually by Lucas Robbins. Robbins a shot saved by Stattenfield. And Nickerson will send it out of the zone. And now it's going to be sent to the near side. It's going to be poked away. And now picked up there by Stratton. A shot tipped in front by Boatcutter. A beautiful toe save by Stattenfield. Okay. So it is going to be Rose now. Sorry about the confusion right there. I just saw the scoreboard and they still had the penalty up, but it is indeed 5-on-5 hockey. And now is going to be Clauser trying to get it out of the zone, unable to do so. And now along the near side, Clauser hauls down long play onside. Bone cutter finally comes away with it. Thomason pushes him into the boards. Grady throws it off the glass, up to Long, gets it to Jordan. Jordan with possession. He'll throw it down low. That goes over the stick of Stratton. And finally, Baumert makes the save and covers the puck. Face off inside of the zone. And it looks like a stick got broken and caught inside the Zamboni doors. So there's something you don't really see very often, is the stick getting caught in the very small gap of the Zamboni doors, let alone actually breaking to the point where they actually have to pull it out. Face-off win there by Leedy. Robinson with possession. He goes to the far side, banks it off the boards. Now Leedy with possession. He gets inside the zone. Poke check there. Now grabbed by Grossman. Grossman backhands it. That goes just wide. Jordan with possession. That comes out of the zone. Race for the puck. It's going to be Mayhew getting there first. He'll chip it inside the zone. Delayed offsides for the Iceman. Josh Robinson with it. Robinson up to Grossman. Now grabbed by Thomason along the far corner. Backhands it up to Mayhew. Looking for a stretch pass to Jordan. Jordan has it, and he's inside the zone. Jordan, shot, sticked away by Ray, and now grabbed by Mayhew. That's sent around to the point. Now grabbed by Mayhew. Mayhew, a shot, blocked by Ray. And finally, Lucas Robbins comes away with it. Robbins gets it inside the zone. Carries it down to the corner. Heavy hit there. Martin going for Robbins, can't find him. And now is going to be grabbed there by Long. Long stripped at the puck. Martin has it. Martin backhands it in the zone. Heavy hit on him by Speckard. And now is going to be Donica. Donica inside the zone. Throws it just wide of the net. Bomber dives out and makes a save. .46 left in the third period. It is 4-0 Columbus. A face-off win there by Bone Cutter. Freebie off the glass, out to the point, kept in there by Procheska. Shot saved by Balmer. Rebound gets sent wide. That was from Long. Dottweiler sends it around the boards. That's going to be played now by Rose. And that's going to be Long getting it back down low. Freebie tries to get it out of the zone, kept in there by Rose. Rose tied up by Bone Cutter. Speckard, stick lifted on the play by Donica. Donica still pressuring Speckard, and that comes out of the zone. Now played by Procheska. Procheska off the boards, grabbed by Freebie, who shoots it back inside the zone. Procheska with possession. Flips it up ice, getting too Long. And play, whistle down, 4 and offsides. Leo running out of time. Cannot solve Statenfield at the moment. That's going to be sent down in the zone by Thomason. Here's Mayhew. Mayhew out to the point for Martin. Martin, a shot blocked there by Clauser, almost put it in his own net. And now it's going to be Grady. Grady back in the zone, shot saved by Baumert, and that one rolls up into his arm. And Baumert makes the save. Bonecutter to the draw. He will be against Sullivan. Face-off win there by Bonecutter. And coming away with it is Speckhard. He gets poked there by Elliott. And now Robinson comes away. Poke check there. But Lucas Robbins grabs it for the Lions. Inside the zone. Knocked away by Sullivan. And now grabbed by Ray. Sent up to the zone. Lucas Robbins over to Speckhard. Speckhard throws it inside the zone. Play on side. But the Icemen grab it. That is number 9, Elliott. And now Elliott has it along the near corner. Gets it up to Tierman. Tierman sends it around the boards. Kept in there by Lucas Robbins. Robbins chips it off the boards. It's going to be sent out of the zone. That one by Sullivan. Race for the puck, but it crosses the line. And play whistle down for an icing. Five minutes and 50 seconds left in the third period. Columbus up by 4. Face-off win there by the Lions. Prochaska now with possession. That's going to be off the glass and out of the zone. Prochaska over to Nickerson. Prochaska with it. He'll flip it inside the Leo zone. That's sent out of the zone. Grabbed there by Nickerson. Nickerson. And now it's going to be sent into the zone. Baumert stops it behind the play. Stratton turns it over to Rose. Rose takes it to the far corner, banks it off the boards, down low for Donica. Donica with it. He will poke it away from Stratton. Speckhard still with it. Speckhard looking across the ice. Freebie shoots it down low. That goes for an icing. Face-off win there by the Lions. Ray banks it off the boards. And now Lucas Robbins with possession. He turns it over to Mayhew. Mayhew leaves it for Tierman. Jordan grabs it now for the Iceman. Jordan gets around. Balmer has it. He covers the puck. .433 left in the third period. And now a win by the Lions. Ray pressured there. It's going to be Tierman with possession, bumping off Lucas Robbins. Mayhew to Grady. Grady a shot blocked there in front. Lucas Robbins can go away with it. And his pass to the slot is turned over, and Mayhew with possession. That comes out of the zone. Freebie throws it back down low. That's sent out, turnover, Bonecutter, shot, that goes above the net and wide. And now is going to be grabbed there by Long. Long inside the zone. Tied up there. And it's going to be Martin, he keeps it alive. But Speckhard now grabs it, it's going to be played there by Donica. And that goes for an icing. And so it's going to be a face-off win by Leedy. Freebie with possession. He'll send it around the boards. And that's going to come out of the zone. And off the glove of Prochaska. And that one goes into the netting. Face-off will be directly at center ice. Face-off win there by the Iceman. Donica shoots it back down low. Excuse me, Baumert will bank it off the boards. And Baumert has it once again and covers the puck. Baumert's pass to Dottweiler. Dottweiler shoots it off the boards, kept in there by the Lions. So now it's going to be won there by the Iceman. It is going to be Rose tied up along the boards. And now that's kept in the zone by Morris. Morris with possession. Shot. Blocker save by Baumert. Along the near side, it is going to be Donica with the shot. That goes just wide. Long, trying to keep it in for the Iceman, able to do so. Dottweiler sends it around the boards. Kept in there by Prochaska. Prochaska still with possession. Shoots, saved there by Baumert, excuse me. And now it's grabbed there by Rose. Around the boards. Clauser tied up. And now that's going to be Rose with possession. Drop pass to Donica. Clauser comes away with it. Poked there by Prochaska. Prochaska poked by Dottweiler. And that's going to be kept in the zone by Prochaska. Donica with possession. That's going to be thrown just wide of the net. Freebie with it. He'll bank it off the boards. And kept in there by Morris. Mayhew bumped off the play. Almost kept it alive. Lucas Robbins turns it over. Grabbed there by Thomason. Thomason to Jordan. Jordan shot off the blocker of Baumert. And that's going to be cleared into the slot. Another shot off the glove of Baumert. That goes just over the net. And now it's going to be along the near side. Speckhard to Bonecutter. 1:33 left. And Bonecutter's taken down on the play. And that's going to be grabbed there by Thomason. Thomason up to Jordan. Jordan coming down the far side inside the Leo zone. Gets it around Ray. Jordan to behind the net. Pokes it to the near corner for Thomason. Thomason there pressured by Robinson. Out to the point. Shot. Saved by Baumert. Rebound is loose. And a good job there by Bonecutter and Robinson to tie up Sullivan and giving Baumert the time to find and cover the puck. One minute and 4 seconds left in the third period. Face-off win there by Leedy. Stratton sends it around the boards. Grossman leaves it for Freebie. Freebie coming down the middle. Inside the zone. Play whistle down for an offsides. We are in the final minute of the third period. 51.7 seconds away from the 2A state title being handed out. Face-off win there for the Icemen, and that's going to be controlled along the far corner. Now grabbed by Tierman. Tierman leaves it for Prochaska. Prochaska with it. He comes down the near side, and that's going to be grabbed there by Tierman. Tierman loses it. That's going to be played out there by Leroy. Icing waved off. 21 seconds left. Leroy misses the hit. Drop pass to Speckhard. Out to Stratton at the point. Stratton a shot blocked in front. And that's going to be cleared out of the zone. And that goes for an icing. 4 seconds away. The Columbus Icemen are the 2017-2018 2A state champions. Face-off won by the Icemen. That will do it. That is all she wrote. The Columbus Icemen, the 2017-2018 2A state champions. And a shutout win by goaltender Cam Stattenfield, the freshman, with a shutout.
Number 70, Michael Bauer. Number 79, Eric Stratton. Number 81, Tyler Grossman. Number 97, Logan Roberts. And number 99, Sam Schlosser. Manager of the Leo Lions, Terry Freedy. Assistant coach, Sam Robinson. Assistant coach, Derek Ray. Assistant coach, Steve Staniszewski. And the head coach of the Leo Lions, Doug Pocock. We get the captains of the Leo Lions come forward for the presentation of the Class 2A runner-up plaque. Let's have a big round of applause for the Class 2A runner-up Leo Lions. Now for your 2018 Class 2A champion, Columbus Ice. Number 1, Peyton Donica. Number 2, Andrew Clark. Number 7, Andrew Rose. Number 8, Connor Wall. Number 9, Jacob Miller. Number 11, David Nickerson. Number 12, Cameron Stanfield. Number 14, Daniel Thomas. Number 16, John Menefee. Number 17, Tom Sullivan. Number 18, Logan Morris. Number 21, Joe Neal. Number 30, Evan Kuzman. Number 35, Ben Kushner. Number 38, Number 57, Daniel Cortesca. Number 62, Will Tierman. Number 81, Cole Brady. And number 87, Wayne Humphrey. Manager of Columbus High School, Janet Tierney. Assistant coach Brian Foreman. Assistant coach Eric Garner. And the head coach of the Columbus Isaac Moore. We can have the captains of the Columbus Isaac come forward to collect the championship Class 2A flag. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for the 2018 2A champion Columbus Icemen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017-2018 2A state champions, the Columbus Icemen. That's going to do it for us here on Summit City Sports. Thank you for joining us, for those from Leo and Columbus, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully for our next game, as that one's between the Hamilton Southeastern, or ISHSHA, against the Crown Point Bulldogs.